Didn't think back to the job description. Huh?
No.
How was this week against Ji'Ayir just to get ready to face the Seahawks? All your impressions of it?
Different week with Huff going down. Just trying to step up for the team and be the best player I can be on Thursday. First primetime game as a starter. So it's a lot going into it. But just trying to go have a better game than I had. I would say last week, a couple days ago.
Yeah. What did you see when you went back and watched yourself? Things that you liked, things that you didn't like. What did you see?
I like how poised I was, at the catch point. I showed a lot of good things. There's a couple things I didn't like, where I felt, me personally, I felt I can be better at with my eyes a little bit. But yeah, that's what I see from tape.
Some of that stuff with your eyes, does that come from just getting the snaps, getting the experience?
Yeah. Just with the experience, the speed of the game, plays. When I'm talking about with my eyes, it's plays that I could have made. Instead of the plays I did make, some plays I left out there. I feel like, and if I would have just been in the right spot with my eyes, I would have made those plays.
Do you go into this game kind of feeling like, okay, I know they're going to challenge me, and just be ready for that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And how do you get ready for that? How do you prepare?
Same way you get ready for every game. Just prepare, attention to detail. Same way I prepared last week. I'm going to prepare this week. Just a little more. Going to be out there a little more. So just stay prepared and execute my job.
Have you talked to Talanoa since then?
Yeah. I talked to him, just wish him the best, it's a tough time for him, and everything like that. So I just try to keep him up,
Did he give any advice to you or any words of encouragement to you?
We talked. He hit me up right after the game, when everything was going on, and told me how great of a job I was doing. So, I reached back out to him and just try to keep his head high and stuff like that, so he can stay in the right mindset.
Brock got thrown in against Miami last year, like out of the blue, and then he played real great. And then he had the whole week to prepare to be a starter, which you said was a different deal. So you're kind of in the same boat. How different is it?
As far as I prepared, before this game coming up, before I was a starter, it's not too much different from that. Me and all the DBs, we all watch film together, we all talk it through, and just trying to be more communicative through the back end and telling guys what I see and calling routes out, calling concepts out. So that's more what I'm doing this week.
Was watching football part of your family tradition on Thanksgiving growing up?
Yeah, it's about the only thing we can really watch on TV together. It's everybody's family, around the world. Growing up as a kid, I remember watching football on Thanksgiving, and for me to be playing on Thanksgiving for the first time, it's amazing.
Almost a little bit surreal in a way?
Yeah, it's definitely surreal, man. It's going to be a great experience.
What have your teammates told you about playing in Seattle in that atmosphere?
I haven't talked too much about them, about Seattle playing that atmosphere, but I have played the Thursday night game already, and the atmosphere was amazing, but I'm pretty used to playing in big games, so it's going to be good and something fun to watch.
You talked about the communicating part of it. Was he in your ear constantly, pre-snap, when you got into this game Sunday? Just the regular communication we do, pre-snap, post-snap, but nothing out of the ordinary, no.
Ji'Ayir, when you're watching film, and you've got questions, who do you go to in the room for answers?
Everybody, starting with our DB coach, down to Gip, Huff, all the guys in the room, it's a collective effort.
When you were at Penn State and the preparation you guys would do for games compared to pro preparation, how much more detailed are the game plans at this level?
It's a lot more detailed, but I had Manny Diaz at Penn State, and he was a great guy. He was real good with details and telling us what he see, and I pretty much had a good come up, as far as watching film and everything with people with Penn State, and it's not that much different from the NFL.
That's right.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.